I've lived it. It's easy to talk about. I'm really humble about it. I'm really thankful to be able to do what I'm doing and what I've been able to do in the past, you know. So, I don't take it for granted. You know, for me, it's been an amazing ride, and I'm still riding that wave. My parents came out from Minnesota in the early 50s. Right shortly after that, my dad got introduced to the desert. We started going out as I was a baby, just taking us out to the desert camping. I was 5 years old, I got my first mini bike, and my dad competed, and then next thing you know, I'm 7, 8 years old, I started competing, and it just turned out to be motorcycles every weekend, riding after school, you know, being around Malcolm Smith, watching my dad race. That's just what I wanted to do. And there really was no money in off-road especially back then, for a motorcycle guy. The discipline that I've applied to the four wheels comes from my motorcycle background. Being involved with the McPherson team right from the beginning, and they had a great relationship with BFGoodrich. They just brought me right along. My relationship with them has been excellent ever since. You know, the importance of a tire underneath you is unbelievable. We got these $500,000 race trucks, right? Hardly anything on them is production. It's all handmade, really, really special parts. And the terrain is so relentless. 6,000-pound vehicle just G out and into the big rocks and ditches at 100 miles an hour. And then it all sits on 4 rubber tires. For me, it's amazing that the tire can take what it can take. Of course, BFGoodrich is the tire of choice. Mexico is amazing with the fans and the ranchers and the farmers and the kids. Came across a guy stuck in the field and you get to help them.
Just another Baja experience right here, helping the locals.
A lot of times they recognize me, they recognize the terrible herbs.
Okay, friend, thanks for your attention.
No problem.
Thanks for your attention. My name is Anthony Hernandez.
What about the other one?
They always ask about the tiburon, where's the shark? The tiburon has truly made a huge name for itself. And you gotta admit, you look at it to this day, we could race it right now in this race. It was ahead of its time. I'm not a quitter. Don't throw your helmet, don't throw a tantrum, that's not gonna work. Whatever it takes to finish a race, right? Of course, I've had a lot of success and a lot of wins, but I have a lot of seconds and thirds and fifths and tenths and, dead last. So don't be a quitter, just get it done, get it there, and get to the finish line. I really feel that I still have it in me. It's always just an evolution of just trying to stay at the top, whether it's, man or machine, right? So I put a lot of effort into it. It's all off-road related, for me in my life. So getting behind the wheel and winning the race, I can't wait for the next race. That's what I live for. So yeah, I got a few good years in me for sure.